Hello, it's Maria again, and today I'm going to show you how to make falafel. Fat-free, because we're not going to fry them, we're going to bake them. And what you need is soaked chickpeas. You just buy half a kilo dry ones. You soak them at least for 1 day, better two. I put them on soak on Sunday and today is Wednesday. And then you need about 50 grams of parsley, chopped parsley, flat parsley, any parsley. And then you will need 2 onions. In this case I put a white one and a red one, but you can use 2 white, 2 reds, shallots, anything you like. And 4 cloves of garlic, just press them with the garlic press. Then a teaspoon of cumin and a teaspoon of coriander. And all you need to do is just put in a food processor with a blade with a blade. Put everything in and blend it. See how it goes. Okay, now we're done. Let's see, everything in one pot. And what you need to do now is put it in the fridge for a few hours so it gets very compact and it stays together a little bit more, because it's going to be quite of a soft and wet consistency. Like right now it doesn't really stay together, but it will. So after 2 hours you take out of the fridge your dough for the falafel, and I'm going to use just a 1/4 cup measuring thing to use to make a nice shape, so it's going to be nice and tidy. Let's see, and it got really nice and quite kind of stick together more. So let's see how it's going to look. Let's see, and then you just get a tray for the oven. You cover it with some kitchen paper, cooking paper, I don't know how you call it in English, and just put it on there. Let's see. Ooh. I made quite big ones because otherwise it's going to take ages. How it should look. Okay, so I'm done finally with the shaping, the molding of the falafel. So I got a nice bunch, so it's 30 falafel. Of course I could feed an army with this. I'm going to bake them all. I'm going to eat how many as I want for dinner, me and Sky. And the rest I'm going to freeze it. So you can do all the effort for the preparation, and you can always have for more meals, like just freeze it, then put it back in the oven to warm it up again, and you have it ready, like 10-minute meals that way. So we're going to put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes each side until it gets very nice and golden and crispy. So can't wait. I'm going to make a dressing for the falafel. So I'm going to mix cucumber, and I'll put a tablespoon of tahini, and is half a cucumber, one of those long ones. Just chop it up. In my small jug I have an MP blender. It's brilliant, really powerful. It's a 3 horsepower, 2200 watts, so it's even more powerful than the Vitamix, and it costs half the price because this is about £250. and it's brilliant. Comes with 2 jugs. I use every single day, 2-3 times a day minimum. And this amazing little jug to make sauce, so you don't have to scrape just from the bottom. So now I'm going to add this. Now, like tablespoon of tahini, and then I have some herbs of Provence. Okay, you can use any herbs if you like. You can even avoid it. Let's see how it comes. Okay, this will be of course. Woohoo! Let's see how it tastes. That's right. And it has this amazing colour. I'm going to show you how to cook eggplants or aubergine in the kind of Mediterranean way, or Turkish. So the thing you have to do is get your aubergine or eggplant, cut them in half, and then you get like 2 pots to put in the oven. This one or glasses one. You just put a layer of passata, tomato sauce basically, so it doesn't get dry on the bottom. And then you just place your aubergine inside with the skin facing the bottom. And I prepared the kind of stuffing for it. There is a can of cannellini beans. There's a chopped green pepper, 4 small shallot sliced, 2 big tomatoes, and a handful of cherry tomatoes, a handful of sliced mushrooms. I added a little bit of garlic powder to make more flavorful, chili flakes, a bit of coriander, and some fennel seeds. Teaspoon of Dijon mustard, because that way you get a really strong flavour and you don't have to add salt. That's bonus. And you just put it on top, cover it. It's going to make the aubergine soft and moist, because you won't let it dry with the cooking. Okay, basically now we covered completely the aubergine with the stuffing, and maybe we can finish the passata you have left on top. And to not let it get dry, because usually that's what happens with aubergine if you don't cover it, you just add foil on top so it kind of stays inside, and you get like really nice consistency. And then you shovel in the oven for about 40-45 minutes at 180 degrees, so I suppose like 350 Fahrenheit. Now I just took everything out from the oven. We got the aubergine completely covered with toppings. The kitchen smells incredible. And there we get the falafel. It got really nice and crispy. How is it?
It's
You're
good.
too busy eating.
I am. It's beautiful.
I swear I didn't pay him. I'm feeding him though. So maybe that's why I'm so kind. I'm trying to make him fat.
No, not possible, but you keep trying. Try harder.